Good morning. How are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. Today is October 4th, 2021. Today is a 4-day for foundations, building foundations, strong foundations, and it's the 10th month, so it's 14 plus 5 is 19, down to a 10, down to a 1, new beginnings. We are getting ready for this new moon energy that is in Libra. That's coming up in a couple days, actually, in 2 days, the 6th. So we have been going through this major last week of September into this week of transformation with Pluto. And so we have been going through a lot. I personally have been going through a major transformation myself. I just completed a certification for hands-on healing to help shift that energy and remove blockages, remove from fear. And I'm really excited. That's just, it's about love to love. It's I am energy. I am presence. It's just being centered and being one with God, or I am God energy, and bringing that love within you and able to transition and transform that energy or transmute it. Any old blockages, all time and space, past, present, future, to transmute those old energies into new, to be in that energy. So the hands-on healing I'm getting ready to offer soon, and also distant healing. But right now I'm still processing it, fatigue still, and enlightened with this beautiful energy, what I've been through the last few days. So it'll probably be a week or so before I actually I'm still going through healing. It's a process. So I'm excited and very blessed and happy to receive this. And so I'm anxious to see what happens with it, and able to share it with the world, with my community, with people that I love, and people that are drawn to me to help assist them to transmute that old energy, that old paradigm. And so anxious to share that with you. I'll go into more detail in the future when I can actually sit down and process everything. There was so much that was embedded in my spirit and my soul in the last 2 days that a little bit overwhelmed yet. So, and enjoying that ether, that spirit inside of me. So that's always been there. It's just open up the doors, by the way. So I want to do a reading for you. The moon is in Virgo, healing, grounding, hands-on, hands healing. The Virgo's energy is about the hands. It's funny that a lot of my planets are in Virgo, even though I'm Libra. So let's call in the collective on the twin flame journey and see where you're at right now. So again, I apologize, or I am apologizing for not posting videos. I've been getting ready for this class, so I kind of been I think I've been going through the shift before the class even started. As soon as you set that intention, it starts, the beginning starts. So I have been going through that transition, and so I am able to share this energy with you, and I'm happy to do that, and sending you all love and light, and to see what the collective is going through right now at this time. So I call in angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. I call the collective on the twin flame journey, the masculine, feminine energy. And where are we at this time? On October 4th, 2021. Okay, let's see what the energy is. There's some stuck energy I'm connecting with right now. So I want to clear that energy out, that stuck energy, and see what I can get here. I'm getting the Ace of Wands, rebirthing. That spirit is rebirthing. Unconditional love, moving into that heart center. And finding peace. Going with the flow. Some could be traveling right now, but let's see. Being centered. Trinity. Some sadness. The 10 of Cups and 8 of Cups. Okay, so We're in that higher self, that fifth dimension of center point in that Trinity energy, and the Ten of Cups of happiness, and that oneness of feeling. And then we got the Five of Cups of sadness in the 3D, and Eight of Cups because we're moving into different directions. So we're clearing out old energies. And I am looking outside right now. The sun is out, but I'm seeing a drizzle of rain. So the combination of the two elements, really, really beautiful. And the whole top of the tree is this gold energy, this yellow. And that's that gold energy. That spirit and that higher dimension energy. And that's what this is being, the Trinity is that Vesica Piscean energy, to be centered. It's your center point. While you're going through this energy, this transmutation. Nine of Cups, you're getting your wish. Seven of Cups, making some major decisions. The High Priestess and the Nine of Cups here. A lot of emotions, a lot of cup energy. It's a lot of water. It could be Venus and Scorpio. A lot of things are happening. I think something shifted today. It might have been Venus might have shifted to Sagittarian energy today. I'm behind on my research on those planets. I know a lot of retrogrades are going direct in the next couple of days. Okay, but there's a lot of emotion here, a lot of love, unconditional love here. The High Priestess, Divine Feminine, this moon energy. So we're feeling this new moon energy already in Libra. And Libra is ruled by Venus. That's love, relationships, finances, abundance. So we're already feeling this new beginning energy. The Seven of Cups is the emotions of it. Something is not what it seems. Some secrets coming to light. Intuitive dreams. Aha moments, this promise coming in. A surprise is going to happen. A decision. Something out of the blue. The Page of Cups. And that's that Piscean energy, which is Neptune is in Pisces right now. There's Aries. And that's the wounded healer. Chiron is in Aries right now, the wounded healer. So subconsciously doing a lot of healing, anything that was holding us back. There's messages coming in intuitively with the psychic, and the High Priestess with the Page of Cups is that Piscean energy. So there's a lot of healing. Neptune and Chiron is real strong in here. We got the Page of Wands. That's a Divine Feminine, that spirit rebirthing. Here's the moon. Moon is in Virgo, which is the healing that's happening. The Virgo is the sign of the healer, and we got the Emperor showing up, and this abundance offering coming in, the Ace of Pentacles. Earth and mind here. The Pentacles in the air element is in our minds, seeing truth and clarity. And there's a higher knowing, higher consciousness and awareness that's happening right now. And there's the world Saturn, which is in Aquarius here. And Saturn in Aquarius, and then the sun is illuminating so many things right now. So in truth and clarity, the Saturn is our purpose, our responsibilities, our karma. And there's a lot of clarity in seeing that and recognizing. So from not doing a reading for a few days, I can see the major transition already from before. The Ten of Wands is the ending of obligations and overwhelmed energy here. Center could be work. So I'm going to get down to the 3D. Work, trades, obligations, overwhelmed. The Ten of Cups this 10th month of October. Eight of Cups moving into a different direction. Some people are leaving old connections out of the blue towards their wishes. And that's the Divine Feminine, the High Priestess. The King of Pentacles is the Virgo moon energy here, and grounded, responsible, being practical, and it's having to do everything just so. I'm getting here. The Four of Cups is a reflection on the past, is sadness. So we got the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups in alignment here, and that's telling me that thinking into the past here, the Ace of Swords, is doing a lot of reflection, and there's a lot of soul growth that's happening. Because on one side, the center here is out of the blue, And this high priestess here with the 10 of cups is on the other side. There's this knowing that's happening here. This promise is coming in, ending obligations and following their purpose. And 8 of cups is kind of like going into the unknown, unfamiliar territory also. Spiritually, it could be having this awakening. So a lot of healings happening with Chiron today, or in the last couple days it should be, Ben, with his healing. And there's a divine feminine energy. Queen of Wands, the moon, a lot of feminine energy, the high priestess, a lot of emotions. This water is deep feminine in the Piscean energy. So Neptune must be in alignment with Saturn or something, because Neptune is going into that intuition, psychic, in its truth and transformation. Neptune is about truth and transformation. So the divine feminines are having this in these moments here, an enlightenment here, and dreaming. So there's a lot of healing that's happening with them, an awakening, and there's Virgo energy here. Yes. And there's the spiritual strength card here, this Leo Lion Gate for you, number 8. But that's the infinity symbol, the infinity. And that's never ending. And there's that that alignment here, that center point energy, and that integration of the masculine and the feminine. But there's this a strong feminine and masculine here. So she's really pulling him in. And that's in the 3D or the 5D here, the subconscious. So she's having this an awakening message coming in. And the soul connection, the 2 of Cups. And then there's the King of Cups and the star healing. And there's the getting your wish and this Libra energy, beautiful. A lot of beautiful energy coming in of understanding and knowing and clarity. The wounded healer. This is the star, the 8th soul star chakra of knowing, and that's connected to Archangel Metatron, of your Akashic records, your truth, your purpose, your blueprint. And the healing here with Emperor is this wounded healer. A lot of this healing is happening. We're going through this transformation. As messages, the masculine is in their hearts. They shifted into their heart, and they're having that clarity of that understanding. Some type of message is coming through. And then we got the 9 of Cups with the High Priestess, the 9 of, there's the Divine Feminine here, the Empress, wow. And there she is again. Meditation, the 4 of Swords, healing. So really strong feminine energy right now, very strong with the Empress and the High Priestess. Virgo energy, the earth energy is a feminine energy too with this Virgo moon. So really strong into this feminine, this rebirthing, being creative, and intuition. Very strong with the Empress and the High Priest. That's a divine feminine energy here. And she's really in her place right now. Very strong energy of rebirthing here. Out of the blue, here's the masculine and the 3D, overwhelmed, ending obligations, reflections, and something out of the blue has happened to them. They're standing their ground now, the 7 of Wands, and they're becoming balanced, the 6 of Pentacles. So equal give and take, that alignment. The 7 of Wands is that Saturn energy of setting boundaries, standing your ground, learning to say no, fighting off people when you're overwhelmed and everything's been put in your plate or in your lap of taking care of everything. There's a balance coming in. There's a balance coming in, and they're in their power and their strength. This Ace of Wands rebirthing, back to the 10 of Cups of October, 5 of Pentacles, a change of abandonment, and there's the World, Saturn here. So 5 of Pentacles wanted to come in here. So we got 5-5 energy. So changes are happening right now, and anything that's hold us back from the old energy, the old paradigm, is this rebirthing. This is this balance. It's a justice scales. This October energy, 10-10 energy of love. The Ace of Wands rebirthing, 10 of Cups. This is complete happiness. There's the Rainbow Bridge from the open heart of healing, the Rainbow Bridge through truth, and speaking the vibrations and opening up that third eye, the clarity and that knowing on a higher level. And she's got that, the moon over her crown chakra here. And then we got the masculine, the feminine here, the black and the white, that alignment here. beautiful, the two duality merging into one. As the paradigm is the duality, and the shift is merging into one. That oneness within, that alignment. Beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful message. So, Ten of Cups energy here is, I want to read it again because we've been getting a lot for this month of October. But the Ten of Cups energy is loving balance. That center, two people balance with each other harmoniously. A light shining brightly from the stillness of their hearts to be. The Ten of Cups pays tribute to the struggles and victories of relationships, but more importantly, to the trust and commitment within them. The Ten of Cups represents empathy, emotional maturity, and a willingness to build something with someone over a period of time. Something that honors each of the participants, considered a very favorable card relating to romance and home life. It is a gift in any reading. So the meaning is harmony with the people in your life, well-earned blessings, a contented home, abundant joy in relationships, interconnectedness, that infinity symbol here, and a wise and cultivated life, romantic fulfillment. So what a beautiful message for today, for this foundation of rebuilding that. I'll pull some energy cards for the masculine energy. It's very strong feminine energy today. Emotions and love, fulfillment. The masculine is at that gate, the garden and the gate of transformation, the two butterflies. We got the number 3 of Trinity. And that's the theme today is clarity and truth. The sword of truth and clarity. The difficult new beginning of ending of old. But the Trinity is to stay centered even through this overwhelming energy. And we got the 3 energy, 33 master number. So we got a lot of 8s, 2 and 5s of change, 8 of abundance and infinity. So the garden and the gate is the masculine is going through that gate. There's 2 white butterflies of transformation. And the feminine is the temple path, 12. The 12 number boils down to 3 again, 333 energy. The temple path is nature's geometry, the spiral evolution, evolving. We are evolving. We got the 3 lights here. Trinity again, and we're going through that gateway. So masculine and feminine, please, together. A woman holding a heart, 44, and there's the action here card, community. But the 44, the masculine and feminine, is this rebuilding. A woman holding a coin. It's that earth energy. Rebuilding. It could be financially. And that's the Virgo of healing too, of their foundations. But that 44 boils down to an 8. So 8 is a real strong number for today also, besides the 1, the Ace of Swords, the 1 energy of leadership, new beginnings. And we got the action, the number 17, which is also the number of the star, which is Aquarian, but it's also the wounded healer in Chiron, and the feminine leading the masculine here. We got the feminine energy and the masculine. She's leading the way. And there's a lot of healing that's happening with both of them. I'm going to pull the moon for the masculine energy, moonology, since we're getting ready for that new moon. We're already feeling this energy, this new beginning. Your commitment is being tested. There's a lot of tests in the 3D with the masculine and the feminine coming into this alignment. There's a lot of old blockages that are trying to get in the way of this. So the connection with your center point is being tested. Don't fall into that ether energy, or that, don't fall into that old energy. Stay centered and balanced, the feminine. Surrender to the divine. Yes, this full moon that's coming up too is a very strong one. And it's time to release negativity, that Scorpio energy, that transformation. So they were coming up with that Scorpio new moon coming up too. And so surrender to the divine, this full moon coming up. Masculine and feminine together. Step out of your comfort zone, that north node. And then we got your hard work is paying off, that Capricorn energy, which is Pluto's in Capricorn, getting ready to go direct. Oh, there is one of the planets has gone direct today. I know it. There's a shift today. Your hard work is, I'll put it in the comments. Your hard work is paying off, and that's that Capricorn, this transformation. It is paying off. You're evolving, you're transforming, you're transmuting old energy. And then we got this stepping out of your comfort zone. The North Node is your inner compass of following your heart, staying in your center point, and following your intuition. Keep going forward, not looking back. One of the things I learned in class is that the mind is the past. When we're in our mind all the time, we're always looking in the past. So try to stay in your center and just really follow your intuition, your heart. Wisdom oracles I'm being guided to. Some Merkaba energy. The masculine, please. Going the distance. They are going the distance of 47 down to 11, which is a divine number. They are going the distance. They're making it. They're coming to that finish line. They're transmuting too, the old. Treasure Island 9. So we have the 369 energy in here with the Trinity. The 9 is the Treasure Island. That's abundance is coming in. Masculine and feminine together. The wisdom oracles from masculine and feminine, please. Around and around. Nature's geometry again, 25 down to a 7. And to be in the here and now, there's fates again, destiny. Truth be told here. So 25 down to a 7, 32 down to a 5, the change, the past and the future, to be in the now, the here and now, to be. And there's fate, destiny, the 17 number again of healing, truth be told. A lot of truth is coming out, a lot of truth. So nature's geometry, we're evolving here. We had that twice, right here and here. So that spiral evolution 2 here. So that's that 369, that Trinity energy, that center point, to be in the now, that 0 point energy. Beautiful. I'm going to pull 1 Akashics today, and that would be it for today. So guides, what is, and then 1 native spirit card, please. Curses, goodness, in the root chakra. Interesting. Release and let go. Protection. Okay. This energy has been coming up in the dark, that dark energy. Letting that old stuff go, releasing it. That's in the root, in the protection here. So protection is needed. There's some tests out there still. The high priestess with the moon energy here. So with this new moon, we have to be careful with that energy of the past. This is letting go of the past. Letting that old energy go, release and let go. And to be centered is your protection. Okay, I'm going to do a clarifier on that. I've been getting this card a lot lately, and that's the 3D. What is that, please? The knowing, and there's a tower moment. Yes. So there's a fear and anxiety. So a lot of the 3D energy, that karmic energy, there's a knowing that their foundation is crashing, is falling. There's relationships ending, and they're falling into their path, letting go of old energies that no longer serve you. So there's some energies that are still trying to hang on. They know that this is happening. There's some anxieties and fears here. This could also be your inner curse, your inner energy of hanging on to the old paradigm and really sabotaging yourself, self-sabotage, okay? So let that old energy go. Stay centered. 1 more card, I'm getting called. The Lovers, the Foundation, the 4 Wands. And staying in that foundation, there's the twins here, the Gemini energy. That's that love, 6, balance of harmony, of centeredness, in that raising that vibrations and staying centered, and you rebuild your foundation. So don't be following. There's a knowing here. Don't fall into this old energy. Okay. Okay. So that is your. Okay. I was gonna pull Native Spirit. One more. Okay. 1 Native Spirit card, please. I'm feeling solar plexus right now. excuse me. And then a wounded healer, that's Chiron, that healing and answering the call. Beautiful. Sweat lodge, purification, cleansing, clearing. Answering the call, your inner knowing. The wounded healer, that light has come out. There's the rainbow bridge here. The wounded healer is healing those deep wounds, and that's Chiron, the wounded healer. So a major energy healing shift is happening right now, and really releasing that old energy. So really stay centered, going with the flow. Spiritual baths, meditation showers, just to be one with self, the here and now, to be centered. That is your message today. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling, where you are right now, and sending you love. Bye-bye.